Close Giants offensive coordinator Mike Shula talks about the presence of Odell Beckham Jr. within the team's offense Wednesday at the team's facility in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Art Stapleton, North Jersey. New York Giants wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. will be in attendance for Monday's start of the team's voluntary off-season workout program at Quest Diagnostics Training Center in East Rutherford. N.J. Photo. Getty Images. Odell Beckham Jr. will be among those players in attendance when the New York Giants begin their voluntary off-season workout program Monday in East Rutherford. The star wide receiver confirmed to The Record in North Jersey on Sunday afternoon that he does plan on being at the team's facility as the initial phase of the team's off-season kicks off. Beckham's presence is certainly to show his commitment to head coach Pat Shurmur in the franchise, as he continues to seek a lucrative long-term contract extension in the aftermath of an incredibly speculative 2 weeks or so in which his name has been bandied about in league-wide trade rumors. He will be in the building for medical check-ins with the team's training staff and will be able to open lines of communication from a football perspective with the coaches, in addition to catching up with teammates, many of whom have been away from the facility since last season ended. Expect Beckham, 25, to continue his rehabilitation from ankle surgery and his speed training in Los Angeles as well. This spring, he will participate in the Giants program, but will likely spend time on both coasts over the next 2 months. Being with the Giants on Monday is significant, especially with Shurmur looking to implement a new offensive system and general manager Dave Gettleman hoping to gain further insight into a player such as Beckham, whom he did not draft, yet may ultimately commit up to an anticipated $100 million if the two sides can come to an agreement. Beckham and Olivier Vernon notably spent much of the off-season training program last spring elsewhere and away from the team. Vernon is expected to be in attendance Monday as well, according to the collective bargaining agreement. Each team's voluntary 9-week off-season program is conducted in 3 phases. Phase 1 consists of the first 2 weeks of the program with activities limited to strength and conditioning and physical rehabilitation only. Phase 2 consists of the next 3 weeks of the program. On-field workouts may include individual player instruction and drills as well as team practice, conducted on a separate basis. No live contact or team offense versus team defense drills are permitted. Phase 3 consists of the next 4 weeks of the program. Teams may conduct a total of 10 days of organized team practice activity, or OTAs. No live contact is permitted, but 7-on-7, 9-on-7, and 11-on-11 drills are permitted. It's still unclear if Beckham will be cleared for participation in any of those workouts, or if he will choose to participate if cleared without clarity regarding his future contract status. Beckham is currently slated to earn $8.4 million this season as part of the 5th-year option of his rookie contract. Shurmur met with Beckham in Los Angeles last month and came away from their conversations believing the latter would be in the building Monday, even though attendance is technically voluntary. Shurmur told reporters at the owners' meetings in Orlando why he believes it is important, sharing part of the message he likely conveyed to Beckham and would to other veterans. "I think it's important," Shurmur said. "When you build a chemistry, you can't develop those relationships unless you're working together. That's why it's super important you have a high attendance rate at the off-season. I know there's a resistance sometimes, but players need to be there, especially when you're adding new players. There's new schemes. It's really the best thing for them." Giants. 6 takeaways from interview sessions with Pat Shurmur's coaching staff. Mock draft. Art Stapleton projects who the Giants and Jets will select. Related. Giants co-owner John Mara and Odell Beckham Jr. I want him to stay, not be traded.